Get your hands up, sir!
Oh yeah, I mean the classes are, they are intense. It's either physical.
1 minute even.
We're getting into it, learning how to do a specific thing, learning how to handcuff, how to search, or we're in the books, studying constantly. We have to know our elements, and we're drilled all the time to make sure that it's drilled into our brain. So if we're out there on the road, we'll know what we're coming up against.
BLET Merancas is all about public safety. The programs up under our public safety umbrella, which include on the curriculum side, we have criminal justice technology degree, law enforcement training. We have an Academy of Applied Forensics where we're doing forensics training for officers and other agencies.
We also offer a 2-year degree in fire protection engineering. And obviously that's geared towards people who are interested in the fire service. And then our newest degree is our EMS degree. And that is obviously for folks who want to be in emergency medicine. And the nice thing about that degree is it actually includes EMT and paramedic certification. So you can go through that program, get certified as a paramedic, certified as an EMT, and plus get your 2-year degree in EMS.
They're going to get some of the best training, I think, in the entire country. Our instructors, not only do they have a certain educational component, but they have experience in the field. We have individuals who have actually done the job. And then most importantly, they're passionate about their instruction.
Some of our classes obviously have a hands-on component, but we also participate in the college's work-based learning. So for students going through the criminal justice program, it's actually required. You have to go through a co-op, and that's a semester class where essentially we'll place you with an employer in the criminal justice field for a semester. It's 20 hours a week. And one of the really nice things out of that is a lot of those co-op workplace learning positions turn into jobs. Each of the programs is set up roughly the same. The curriculum programs, they'll all have a gen ed core, your Englishes and your maths and your behavioral social science and things like that. And that's really important. We really value that. We want to make good police officers and good firemen, but we want to make good people too. And so you have to be able to read and communicate. So they'll all have that core. And then all the programs will have a core required set. So in criminal justice, you'll take our intro, you'll take our criminal and constitutional law classes, you'll take an investigation class, stuff that we think anyone going into the CJ field would need. And the same thing happens in the fire program too.
The classes are challenging, but they are structured in a way where you will get the most amount of information that you can possibly get. If you truly feel that this is your calling and that you are going to be a law enforcement officer in the state of North Carolina or anywhere, this is the place that you're going to be most prepared for it.
I tell everyone you can do anything. Criminal justice is about critical thinking, it's about dealing with people, and certainly the obvious positions are there, police officers and sheriff's deputies and things like that, but also lots of positions in the courts, detention officers, corrections officers, private securities, banks and telecom, communication.
We can take you from the very beginning, before you even knew that law enforcement was your calling one way or the other. We can take you from the beginning of your career all the way to the end of your career. You will be a part of Central Piedmont Community College.
I knew of CP's BLET program, and I knew of its reputation. I knew that it was the toughest in the Southeast. I knew that it would get me a job if I completed it. But everybody warned me, hey, this is no walk in the park, it's tough. And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna put myself to the challenge. And here I am.